Hi friend, this is Blissnote, and I'm so glad you're here. I have this picture in front of me that my dear friend Dani sent to me, and I thought it would be fun to describe it in great detail so you can sketch it out on paper, digitally, or simply draw it in your mind, however you prefer. If you're drawing physically, a few colors to have at hand would be nice, but not necessary. The colors of the image are black, soft brown, red, and a dark electric blue. You can use any color you want in place of these. Okay, friend, so listen close, turn on your imagination, and let's draw together. First, the image is rectangular in proportion and slightly wider than it is tall, roughly a 2:3 ratio, but there's no need to be exact. It's okay to keep this pretty loose and abstract, and besides, the goal isn't to get the exact image I have, but to see what this game of telephone directs you to, and what your interpretation of the image turns out to be. For situational context, what we're looking at is the back of a man's head. He's looking at a bright, abstract painting that halos around the sides of his head. He wears a beanie that is like a latte color. It feels very warm and cozy through the image. So start off with your pencil at the very center of the bottom edge of the rectangle and draw upwards and towards the left at a 45-degree angle until you reach the halfway height of the frame. Then go up straight slightly and start curving upwards to touch the top edge of the frame. When you reach the top, draw back down the curve of the other side of his beanie until you get to the halfway point the same way, and then draw a straight line down, following the same angle of the other side of the neck until you reach about a quarter of the bottom of the frame. Turn the line towards the rightmost edge and take it all the way to the edge of the frame. And so this shape here is the outline of the back of Josh's portrait. Now, let's sketch in his shirt. Just where we drew this last horizontal line. And right at the corner, before we turned right, draw a curve from this point, coming upwards, then going downwards, wrapping softly around the neck. This bottom corner section that we've just closed off is his shirt, and it's black. So go ahead and fill it in with a black or dark color. Then mirror the neckline of the shirt upwards to draw the hairline, making the curve of a smile on a happy face. He has fairly short and dark hair. Then draw another line, the same smiling shape, but a tad straighter this time, above the hairline. This is where the beanie starts, and then another banded line going across the beanie, halfway through the beanie. This is the fold of the beanie. So now you have the full hat. You can fill in the latte, soft caramel color of the hat. On either side of his head are ears softly peeking through the hair and the beanie. 2 half moons on either side. And finally, in front of him, there's what he's looking at. A painting. It's blurry, so we only get a glimpse of the colors. Let's draw the outline on the top left of the composition. Start at 25% inward from the corner of your drawing's outer frame. So it's diagonally 25% from the corner, 25% down, and 25% to the right. And draw downward until you reach the bottom 25%. The painting takes up about 50% of the frame, but it's centered inside it. So from this left edge that we just drew in of this painting, draw the line from the bottom corner all the way to the right and meet the bottom line of the neck. And then draw the top line to connect the top corner over to the beanie. A straight line across from the top corner to meet the beanie towards the right. And do the same on the right side. Start from the inward corner at 25% and draw the line all the way to the left, and then back from that top right corner. Draw downward towards the shirt, all the way down to meet the shirt, and then going back to the same top right corner of the painting. Draw a line to the beanie and finish out the painting the same way. You should have a rectangle framing his head that he's looking at intently. This painting. The left side is a bright red square. So go ahead and fill it in, starting from the top to the bottom. No need to be exact. Just sketching in the color is okay. If you're not using a red, any color you think works here is great. And the right side is a deep electric blue, checkered with 3 large, slightly darker blue blocks inside. The detail on his beanie adds texture to the image and makes it feel really cozy and organic. So go ahead and draw in soft, subtle lines, standing up from the hem to the fold, up and down. They can be pretty wide, like a knit texture, across a full folded band of the beanie. That's our image. Thanks, friend. This is Bliss Note. I hope you enjoyed drawing my friend's photo today. You can send it to hiblissnote@gmail.com so I can see. I can't wait to hear from you. I hope to see you next time. Goodbye, friend.